Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope you're all well. Everybody's week is progressing nicely. Hope you're keeping good. Ready for a little Cyberpunk this evening. Looking forward to. Got a few bits and pieces on the cards this evening, and then I suspect, after we've done our couple of remaining side quests, we'll be pushing on with the main story. They seem oddly quiet, but I'm not sure why. They are. Maybe they are. I don't know. It's all a bit weird. So, how are we all getting on? Good evening, Gray. Good evening, Matt. Evening, Ferry. Good evening, Stella. Hope you're all well. Evening, Disco Dolly. You alright? Evening, Noel. Everybody doing okay? Not running at 100%, Gray. That's not ideal. You doing okay? Here we go. Right. Yeah, that'll do. Doing good, thanks, Ferry. Chilling. Been an alright day. Vast amounts occurring, but it's been alright. Some more offers from Steam, apparently. One out that. How we doing? Yeah, keeping you busy, I gather. Yeah, good over here, though. Ready and raring to go. Not massively high energy today, but doing alright. Here, if that counts. Yeah, that's a good sign, I think, no? Really not a bad one, anyway. And then... I'll roll in. That one. Okay, so oh yes, I remember where we are. We are about to meet Kerry Uridine for something, a celebration of his dealing with his Corpo issues, and then one more quest. His very expensive motor is just over there. Ooh. Loud alarming noises happening. Not entirely sure why, but I think he's up here somewhere. So. I have no idea where we're going, but it'll be interesting to find out. Okay, now it's telling me he's downstairs. Which is it? Okay, he's apparently in this tiny little concealed door. Oh, I see why he's upstairs.
Sorry.
It's out of order. Why are you here?
End it.
Out of order for Kerry Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case, enjoy your evening.
Get the guy's just doing his job, but he's doing it like a bellend, so... If you will behave this way, well, good cause. Off the Leash. That sounds like it's going to be an interesting quest with a title like that. Long, slow lift ride. New area, Dark Matter. Ooh. And somewhat off the beaten path club that also looks to be quite happening, apparently. Wait for Kerry. Apparently, well, God knows why. But, somewhere down there, apparently. Oh, well, this is interesting.
example. Rock's not dead. Oh, yet again. And I'm part of that evolution.
Should be interesting.
Girls are energized, electrifying. They asked me to lay down a new track with them. The rest is rock history.
Carrie!
So he's making music with
Gotta
them.
say you look
Okay.
great. But it wasn't that long ago you were fighting depression. Thinking of hanging up your guitar for good? What changed?
Did I say that? Goes to show you, you shouldn't trust a word that comes out of my mouth. Sweet little lie.
Definitely did not see this coming,
Only way I
no.
can get at the truth.
I'm not entirely surprised, but a little bit. Not the outcome you would have expected from a chorus line that started up by blowing up their van. No, definitely not. Made it through the crowd.
This is V, my right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Carrie Uridine, a living legend?
Well, crazy world, can't complain. Be jail if it wasn't for me. Legendary. Let's go with legendary.
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary. But the juiciest details, I keep to myself.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Love at first sight, huh?
Many different kind of loving and different at the beginning.
Hang on. No shoot. Purple Force, Red Menace, Blue Moon. Okay, yeah, that fits.
Hey, come with me. I want you to meet some.
Not a bad stage, actually. And there's a
Hey.
bar right behind it, which is always good.
His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Offbeat. Ages ago.
Hey,
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family a discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
What might he have?
let's see what you got.
Ah, you could talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
He appears to be wearing a White Wolf
Very
fedora
decent
there.
show. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek?
Very funny.
Dating
Yeah.
Hanako
Not about to
Arasaka.
let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion, influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
You'd be free.
Seriously?
Free to do
Free
what,
to
though?
sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage.
He's got a point. It's a shit point, but it's a point.
Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Don't let it go to your head.
That doesn't sound ideal, Ferry. There's so much what's going on. Long series of quests for this guy sorting out some weird
Shut
shit.
the place down for the day.
V did what V does, and he's reasonably
Can't
pleased
get
about
enough
that.
of this view.
Oh, look,
Love looking at this city from above.
man himself. City does look pretty good from up above. Quite the epic skyline.
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Yeah, I'm up with that one.
Sometimes wonder if I'll ever see anything more beautiful.
I have. Doesn't matter though. Night City's not something you ever forget. It just doesn't let you.
Yeah, I thought it might do that to me.
I think I know what you mean.
You ever feel like the city doesn't give you a choice? You either burn alive in it, or you never existed at all.
Now we got a shot. Yeah, it's not exposure a little bit. Contrast. That. Okay, now I just need to try to time it so that I don't get Johnny's weird effect in the background. God knows. Takes several. Might have pulled that one off there. Didn't know. Not sure. Hopefully I got one there.
Carrie, what's wrong? Tell me.
Thought the whole us cracks thing was me being afraid. Being exposed. If people finally seeing me as another piece of merch. Another cog in the Corpo machine. Sell out Uridine. Show an Asian pop starlets a good time for cash, fame, and a chance to remind people he's still fucking alive.
No truth to that?
There is. But that's not what's important. The real problem's deeper. Way deeper.
Talk to me.
See? Thought I was afraid everybody'd think me another Corpo slave.
Make fun of my driving.
And I was just afraid I'd be
Everybody else does, Matt.
shadow again.
Again?
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
I'm gonna regret this, I think, but...
Johnny figured you chickened out. Couldn't take the pressure, so you left Samurai.
Yeah, I know. But he was wrong. Decided to start fighting for myself.
The cookie.
Still keep it.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something there, no?
Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
Time you stop being afraid. Don't need to be.
Think it's that simple?
Oh, feck no.
You'll be fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, I sure hope so.
Should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you?
I know. In to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You got it.
Do not jump off the fucking balcony, Kerry.
See ya.
Do not jump off the balcony.
I'm gonna stay up here a sec longer.
Ooh. Then if he's got one more quest to do, then... Ooh, that's cool. Massive thing just floating over the city. Helipads down there. Hey, free cash. Of course. Got myself to some booze. Nice little hidden bar, though. Definitely be one of those spots that could hang out without everybody just knowing about it. You didn't know he had another quest that was a legit concern for you. Yeah. He does seem like a fellow who may or may not leave via the lift. Oh, it's calmed down a bit in here now. Anything else we can see about this place? Other than the fact it's a pretty cool bar. Not really. The outfit. Girls are just sitting there while shitloads of people take pictures of them. Not much chance of them getting a quiet drink. Well, not an event the headline acts at anyway, I suppose. So, I don't think I've got anything particularly substantial. I need to take Skippy to Regina, which I could do. Probably will, actually. Means I'll have another blank spot in my stash, but I'm not too bothered about that. Brides can go away. And then we've got that Cyber Psycho that I looked up to see if I could reset that, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I can. Beat on the Brat, which I think my chances of actually succeeding on that are about nil. That one again is Cyber Psycho that I can't finish off because, bugged. And Cinnamon we're going to leave because once was enough on that. I mean, it had its moments, but longest lift ride ever. Anyway. Guess we'll just pop off, take Skippy to Regina and see whether or not we get another quest added to the list. Take another street, I think, because otherwise I'm not getting around this lot. Gonna be the best way, yeah, swing a right, I think. Rock and roll time. Be a little different actually. I'm not quite sure where this is going to send me because I know where I need to be, but the route there might be a bit odd. Best piece of cornering ever, but it could have been worse. But they just suddenly started moving and got in the way. Little loading section there. Thought I was going to crash for a second now. After all that, that's where I crash. And visit Regina. In one of the nastiest looking lifts I've seen in this game. Trash bags have got a barcode on them, that's worrying. Up and away. Ding. Yeah. Pretty nice view of Pantab from their office.
Hey, the name Skippy ring any bells? Fits in a holster more than a little psycho.
You have Skip? Little bastard got swiped a while back. Let me see him.
how you're doing. Run diagnostics.
Performance, 82%. Memory, damaged. Mode, puppy-loving pacifist. Permanent lock.
Permanent lock? Something's gonked. Return to factory settings.
Please set pistol name.
Daisy.
My name is Daisy.
You killed him. You killed Skippy.
Come on. It's just an algorithm, not a shred of consciousness.
Not so sure. He had a personality, quirks, mannerisms.
Bit of a reaction.
Protocol errors. A good hard reset always helps.
Wait, where'd you get this iron anyway?
Knew a guy. Everyone called him Danish. Great techie. I mean, before he started hitting the bottle. Anyway, poker game. Danish cleaned out his cred chip, then bet his gun. I think you can put together the rest.
How we doing, dog? You alright?
Combat features are great, but why the voice interface, you know? Weird as hell.
So, something for my trouble?
Sure. Here you go.
Feels kind of weird now. It's too quiet.
Maybe you should get a dog.
Maybe. Someday. See you, Reggie.
That was an odd conclusion to that little quest line. So, do I have an empty slot? I do. Do I want to put anything in the aforementioned empty slot? Apparently not. Stuff to get rid of though. I don't think any of that. Yeah. Cool. Level of details are great. Yeah, absolutely. No. Supposedly, quite a lot of it individually considered as well, and reflect its individual environment, which is quite cool. I did not make any copies that I'm particularly bothered. Fine with returning it. It's stuck in puppy-loving pacifist mode now, so that's much point in my hanging on to that. So I don't think there's much else I want to rush towards. No. It might be time to skip on a little bit. See what? While we wait a little bit, I have got a quick plan. Let's start with another little jaunt around some shops, shall we? I imagine going up on this bridge should take me straight there. Yeah. See if I can find any appropriate trousers to go with that jacket this time around. I mean, should have had plenty of time to reset by now, so.
Hey.
Look like it. Hideous stuff, but nothing useful.
How's life?
There's a spot up here somewhere. A couple of them, I think. I remember there being one around here, but my imagination. Oh, there's one over there. I'll get a car and get back there, it's probably easier. About that. Chasing dragons? No, unfortunately not. After so many kills, it automatically switches onto the opposite setting to the one you had it on. So, puppy-loving pacifist in this case. As soon as I set it to whatever the psycho murdering option was first. One that gets me every time. almost managed to park exactly where I wanted to there, but not quite. What do we got? Nothing that looks good. That's actually quite cool. But in its design, but no use to me. Not what I want. Opportunity to burn.
All good.
There! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! The next clothing shop is here, I believe. Any more up this way, are there? Carefully turning, and somebody just rams into the side of me. Just shot him, really. Big map in the game. Yeah, it is pretty big. Even without the verticality, I think it's pretty huge. I mean, if you were to try and cross the city on foot, it would take freaking ages. Definitely need to drive around it, but that does make it feel smaller than it actually is in some ways, because you know, it takes a lot less time to get around. Apparently I'm not parking there, I don't want to accidentally buy a shit car. Let me out! There we go.
Oh, so this is a good time for you then?
Yeah. How about a pink? It doesn't look particularly pink. Many interesting things, most of them maelstrom or generally weird, but none of it that will suit me. T-shirt. Burn Corpo shit. I approve. Not massively surprised.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Hey, you were open. Don't want customers, don't be open. Oh, there's a crime I missed over here. So, yeah. Be good. Okay, so now sending me this way. Is it right? Either way works. You wear a Burn Corpo shit shirt in real life. Yeah, I think I probably would as well. God damn it. I'm supposed to overtake when there's oncoming traffic. Big advert up there for the clothing shop I'm heading to. Take the Caliban. About okay there. It's me, parking the policeman's parking spot. Yo, anything good?
Hey, Zane. Anything new on offer for those of us who crave perfection?
Always.
Let's mention there's underwater too.
For those who
This is true, man. New militaristic simplicity and style. Many cool things, but not seeing anything that goes with the outfit. Cool trousers. Silver and red. That work? Maybe. But that didn't work too well. Did I? Yeah, I didn't go really with the jacket. No, silver and red would. I really need white and gold like this. So only grand I'd take them, and if they don't work out, they don't work out. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. So, next.
Another solid piece from IBDY. Likewise.
Friday's chicken kebab this week, is it, Doug? And solid? Depending on where you get it from. Can't open them up with somewhere to park over here, but apparently not. So I'll make somewhere to park. Damn, I've got a long run ahead though. It's fine if I have to summon a new car, then at least I'll get some repairs. Park is quite cool at night. Quite cool in the day as well, actually, but...
What's your problem?
Problem is you're in my way. Even the right to bear arms. Sleeves are optional here.
Can I help you?
Well, those are hideous. Got another pair of the fairly epic skirt, but no trousers that are going to go with my choice. I think that's some hideous boots. Yeah. Burn Corpo shit shirt. Brain dance ruined my life shirt. That's quite cool. Should put a whole load of this stuff on the website. CDPR would be quite cool. Oh, sapphire. Those could work, maybe. Maybe. Grab them, they're not expensive. Nothing else I think I want there.
Okay, well, you know where to find me.
Oh, needs takeaway. Ooh, nice. Does sound like some good munch dog. I think I've got a road just up here, haven't I? Maybe, possibly. Looks like a road, all right. That was my car. Nice. So, where to next? That must be Embers that tarot card's in then, I'm guessing, by virtue of the fact I couldn't get to it before. I'm just looking at the location now. Explains a lot. This is going to be a bad idea, I'm sure, but... I think some better range on these headlights, I think. Or a few more street lights down there. Cyber Psycho? I just parked at high speed, it's fine. It's Cyber Psycho, wait until I pull the gun out, start blasting you. Oh, the Vantage blades. What do we got here? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Pricey, but it's quite nice. Ooh, 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 what we got there? Those might do it, and close to the right colour. Anything else? Big set of boots. Those might be a good bet. Buy everything that might possibly be appropriate, since I don't need that much cash anymore. I don't like the look of that, actually. Pretty epic. But I'm thinking not this time. See anything else that looks like it might work? Kind of green trousers there, that's quite cool. See which of these is going to work. These are a bit low level, really. Yeah. All good. Yeah, and I don't think those are really going to do the job. I don't think those are really going to be doing the job. I think these might be the best bet. We'll see. Cool. We might be fine getting towards a badass outfit. Maybe. So, where to next? Next clothing shop I can find. Don't think it's going to be in Hayward, is it? No, I think we're probably off to Pacifica next. Bit of a trek, but head out there and then we'll double back round towards Santo Domingo. Did I manage to have a look at that video? I'm not sure, Greg. Can't remember which video it was now. Or accessible as far as a couple of different spots because the marker's misleading. That one I think is upstairs and really, really high, and you have to go up a lift to get it, which I think means going to Embers, but I'm not entirely sure. Where is it? It's a way away. I'll go back there later if I remember. Oh, Duke said to one about the ARG mystery. No, I didn't see it yet. Missed the turning there. Still sending me the right way, isn't it? Yes. Road's looking a bit iffy down there. Those lights took a little while to load in. The Embers one's on the outside wall of the club, you think? I'll have a look when I get over there, but I've had a look a couple of times and I couldn't get anywhere near it as far as I could tell. The marker says it's a lot higher up than I was, so maybe I'm missing something, or maybe I'm just not looking up high enough. The music cuts off really sharply when you close the door. Anything good here? That's an interesting look. Hideous pieces there. But nothing I think I want. So, next up. Yeah. Onward. That city at night is pretty distinctive looking, it's quite cool. Not going to go that way, that's way further out my way. There we are, back on track now. It's outside, but the marker's a bit misleading. Fair enough. Doesn't surprise me much. Maybe shot a little there. Good to see the marker, I think. Pretty sure she's not going to have anything interesting.
I really need to say this.
We got out and out. Really industrial looking stuff. A lot of colourful cargo pants. Purple cargo pants, nice. I mean, normally I wouldn't be in favour, but that does actually look alright. Most of this, however, does not look like it's going to do what I need. One mod slot on it. Again, probably not, but so just in case. Horrible. Good. Next. Nothing there. But there. I think it's gonna be the one. Then we can head over here. making our way back towards Japantown. As in. Let's take the next ride then. Ah, a bit of lag there. A bit of a delay in loading in anyway. Outside on a billboard, fair enough. Can we come back now? That BRB with dinner on the stove. Depends what you're cooking, really. Something that's going to take a while and just needs to sit there, like a stew or a roast or something. And BRB for quite a while.
Yes? Need to
What's
change up
going
my
on?
style.
I dare say we have something for everyone.
Yes, what's going on? Surprises. Works in shop, surprised when customer walks in door. Yeah, that doesn't really add up. Those are not the worst looking shorts I've seen in this game. They're the best looking clothing I've seen, but not the worst. Most of this looks terrible though. Yuck, it could be worse. Not that it could be worse, it's exactly a ringing endorsement. That looks terrible. Okay. Nothing there. On to the next one.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
Yeah. Couple left, and we'll see what we've acquired. Weird stuff going on with the icons on the minimap there. Yep, all the way over there apparently. Hey, that was a decent turn. Possibly my best yet. Well, this looks a bit iffy. Need to burn. But nothing that meets my needs. Last couple left. Made up for all my decent cornering before now. Maybe not. Little overturn there. Corpse is still lying in the street. Went a little too far there. A couple of stretches in the song where they're trying to make things rhyme. So, really? Not sure about that particular lyrical choice. I guess they think this is part of the payment or something. Be why they're freaking out. What do we got there? Horrible shorts. Predator. 25% bonus damage against high threat and medium threat enemies. That's pretty good. 171 grand though. Fuck that. I mean, even with 307, I'm not paying that for it. Cargo pants. Anti-chafing cargo pants. To go with the puffer vest. But I'm not seeing much that really looks like it's going to do the job. That'll be an upgrade. Not in terms of armor, but it's got extra slot on it, so I'll have those. Not seeing any pants that are going to do the job, though. Fortunately. A cool pair of glasses, though. So I think we've got one more, and then we can review our purchases. Which is somewhere here. Got any others?
But is there more to it? What if cyberpsychosis is intentional? I once heard a theory that I think merits some thought. An old friend of mine used to
Well, I don't know what game you've been playing, Darren, but my copy of CDPR of Cyberpunk isn't particularly broken. Not perfect, but that's life.
Intentionally inserted into the mind-machine interfaces to slowly drive people up the wall. A kind of human planned obsolescence. They figure, what's the best defense against a nut job with a 23-inch telescoping blade in his forearm? A 26-inch telescoping blade in yours. Can't say he's not onto something.
I think they can.
Psycho tears his way through them all. Sales of combat cyberware spike. Every time Net 54 News runs a story on a massacre, some Arasaka exec buys himself a new yacht. Can that be all, though? It's no secret that incidents of violent cyberpsychosis have skyrocketed in recent decades, despite improvements in manufacturing design. But there is something new in the latest generation cyberware. Get ready for this, kids. It's the Blackwall. You aren't a runner yourself, or a code jockey, you might not know, but the Blackwall isn't some mystical barrier floating somewhere in the deep net. It's actually a complex hardware software infrastructure designed to keep AIs from accessing your gear, among other things. Maybe it doesn't work as well as NetWatch says.
Some epic conspiracy theories going on there. And the clothes choices are interesting. They definitely are. That springs to mind as something that might be an interesting choice. No, those weren't. Sorry. I was kind of hoping that was going to be a Hawaiian shirt. Anti-venom, another Predator mod, but that was the same price. Might have known. Hats. No, nothing that's going to fit the bill, I don't think. Oh well, let's have a look at what we got then. So, jacket we want to match is this bad boy. Means swapping the shirt out, probably for that for now. Yeah, I'd look to see if we get a better shirt that will go with it, but oh. What we got there then? That's not really, that's a bit ratty. What we got here then? Actually works better than I thought it might. What about these? Not the worst. Could kind of do with more gold detailing than black and grey though. That was not the ones I wanted, was it? Those ones. I would like to try these out, but until I hit the next level, which could be a while. Shoe. Kind of yellow. Almost one more white. Okay, we'll stick with the pair I've got then. Do need an upgrade. Can live with that. Jacket's definitely going to need some upgrades, but that's fine. And I got a new pair of glasses that definitely need an upgrade. Don't have the pink tint though. Unfortunate. They are still pretty badass. So, yeah, we'll scrap those. Sucks. We'll put some upgrades on here. Damage. Be complaining about that. Chance by 15, 15, 15. What's my crit chance by more than that? Damage is probably the way to go. And the other slot. There we go. Let's have a look at jacket. No mod slots on that, so I definitely need to upgrade that. Need to upgrade that. Probably going to be upgrading this, but we'll see. Have a look at the crafting next. Manner of weird and wacky things. What are those? Chinese pants. Of course they are. Shirt that I rid of Johnny's, wasn't it? I need a lot more epic components, so that's going to suck. What else can I just straight up upgrade? Starters. Fortunately, I'm not going to be able to put anything on this, which kind of sucks. Where are the trousers I'm wearing? Clothing, that'll narrow it down a bit. Yes. Blue for me. Yeah, I'll stick my bob on. That's as high as it's going to go. Okay. Where are my shoes? I've not upgraded those in a while. $45, that's not so bad. Oh, it was using up epic item components, kind of sucks. So that needs doing. There's some upgrades in the other menu. Shoes done, jackets done, pants were. Oh, they're not there because I can't upgrade them. I've done those. Cool. Glasses? Nope, can't upgrade those anymore. That's fine. So, we need to go and acquire a whole load more. Got to spend up a perk? No. Might do this the quick way now. So, that gun shop is further away than I thought it was. Yeah, I would agree with you there, Steve. Yes. What's the slight problem is the people it hurts if nobody buys the game isn't the execs who are the problem, it's the people who actually do the work, because those are the people who get made redundant.
Let's see what you got.
New buyer?
That's the approach, really, trying to boycott stuff. Shoot yourself in the foot more than anybody else. Yep, I've not had much no major problems. Crafting. Start. Craft clothing. Johnny's shirt. There it is. Yeah. Still not going anywhere near enough. Okay, so. What else did I want to look at upgrading? I would like a better pair of pants. That's his jacket, really. That's what I want. I think. I already did that for a while. Fine. I feel like I'm missing something I want to upgrade. I've forgotten now. Upgrade, clothing. Take that up a bit further. Well, actually, if I can. Okay, I'm now out of rare item, so enough for that, which is fine. Chances are maxed. Choose. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, it's really just Johnny's jacket that I want to sort. So, what do I need for this? Johnny's shirt. A whole load of rare components and a whole load more epic ones. I have actually got a level up now.
Let's see what you got.
New buyer? Welcome. Welcome.
Get to the point. I'm going to sort of scrap while I'm here. I think so. Clothing I really scrap too badly. Those, so it's with naff. I think up either. Yeah, those are thing. Something better later on, maybe. Mind you, there probably won't be a late, so there's that. Guess we're gonna have to head to another gun shop, which shouldn't be too far away. One down here, probably, but it's not. There's one. Probably the next one, actually. Nope, let's get that level, shall we? One perk available. Counterattacks. Combos can apply bleeding, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Cover 7% health when applying bleeding to an enemy or hitting an enemy affected by bleeding. Both of those would be appealing. Strong attacks deal more damage. Recover stamina, increases bleeding duration. So where's the one that applies bleed? That one. Go. Get in from here? Probably not. Oh, I can. Oh, actually, I'm fast travel from here, I suppose. The long drive. Kabiki Market. File size bug. That was just a little issue that didn't hang around for very long. Mostly down to people exploiting. Oh, that's a big deal in a single player game, really, but.
How much for this?
Looking to buy some new iron.
Well.
Oh yeah, I forgot stuff. Isn't it? Actually, it's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. How are we getting on now? Crafting. Still not enough. We check how many legendary components I've got actually as well. Components. What are those? Oh, I see. Component. Ah, there they are. 22 is probably enough. That was over here somewhere, wasn't it? The first travel point, because that's where I appeared. There it is. The gun shop up here on the docks. Heading down the docks. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have put it out on last gen consoles. Should have realised it wasn't doable and not done it. But beyond that, half of the stuff that people have been coming out with about it is just utter bollocks. So.
You just leave.
Epic sales there on the part of that guy. That one. Right. Now have I got enough? Probably not. Let's see. Yes, craft the purple one. Fuel. And the legendary will require a lot more sweet. More rares and a whole lot more epics as well. Do you help me with the I've only got 13, I need 16, so that's not too bad. Not too far off on that one, at least. One. Find that. Bounce over somewhere else and grab a few more, and we should be ready to roll. Or ready to skip on until the next morning, anyway. Gun shop there. Or like for access. In MLK. That. The business, everybody cares about money. I'm gonna get run over if I'm not careful now. Ah, I'm here. I remember the spot. Planning to craft legendary armor and weapons. I just need to upgrade this one thing, that's all ready to go. Beyond that, it's not too bad. No, I'd agree with that as well, Steve. I can't see anybody else pulling off anything much better. Even the closest games out there to this, in terms of their level of quality, still have issues. As many issues, in fact. That's what I need. One, that one. Nearly there. One more and I'll have what I need. If they hadn't, then you wouldn't be able to play. There is that grey. Yeah, they may have just needed more time to work on it, I suppose. Oh, it's right there. Well, I don't know. That's not going to help me if I don't actually look where I need to go first. Back down here, I guess. That's a long way from there, though. To that one. So, Palms View Way. There is a question of what they turned down in games like Red Dead Redemption and Ghost of Tsushima. Well, not so much Ghost of Tsushima, it was built from the ground up for PlayStation, so that's a different kettle of fish, really. But Horizon 2 was also built from the ground up for the last gen of consoles. For something like Red Dead, a question of what they had to turn down in order to make it function that's further away than I thought it was. Yeah, a question of what they had to turn down in order to make it work on those consoles, opposed to what they've turned down on. They have and haven't turned down, rather, on Cyberpunk is open. Just how far should they turn the settings down to make it work on the console before they say, you know what, nah. That's pretty epic. Well, since I've been in here.
Just wondering what you've got on hand.
Sure.
Sure. Quite a cool smart weapon on there. Ooh. Not SMG. Okay. Should be able to craft what I want now. Where is it? Crafting. Yeah. Cool. And there's the top tier one. There's exactly the same, but it's better stats. Let's see what we've got here then. Footloose. Croc. Don't want that. Vanguard. That. I don't want any of those. Okay. Crit damage. Definitely. Double check what my chances on here at the moment. 96. A crit chance would definitely be something I want to put on there. Got it. Armadillo big. Got a nice high stat on there. 26. Blah. There we go. Cool. Don't think I can put any more anywhere else. Oh yeah, on my trousers. How's my armor looking? Could be better. How's my crit chance looking? 96. That's probably enough. Low on there while we're at it. Sweet. Down with that. Still not 100% on those trousers, but they were better than I thought they were going to, so these bands just about work with the gold. Just about. There's even a bit of gold on the trousers.
Hey, this ain't over.
So, next up, you need to prompt this quest to happen, so I guess we skip time. On 2 AM. Do it. Oh, off click cancel it when. Hopefully, the next quest will pop up before too long. Corpo agreed, we're Silverhand when you need him. Yeah, there's definitely some irony there, I've got to admit. That is not the car I wanted. Okay, not done much driving at this yet. did see one thing that I'd missed that I think I'll go and do while I wait to see if this phone call comes in for my next quest. Maybe. Cannot see much out the front of this car. Especially not after the Porsche. Whoops. To be fair, I did see those guys. I just totally screwed up the trying to get through the middle of them. Whoa! I missed a turning there. Thanks for the stop there, whoever that was. A yellow and silver Caliburn.
Next on the play chart, IBD wise, ready for tomorrow.
Push my way through here. Downtown at this time of day in a car was a bad move, I think. Yep. Was a bad move. That'll do. The Archer's having difficulty with the traffic. There we are. Now I've got a clear run. Sounds about right. Light blue caliber, and that's hideous. Trying this in first person, but yikes. That was not completely unrealistic. We'll go here then. Scavs, huh? Why do I not have the right stuff on my cyber deck? System research should be on that, probably because they're not actually in combat yet. Oh well, this'll do it. Yeah, see what happens there. Go to sleep, buddy. Good night. That was fun. Sent message. It's important the end is near. Now you can hear the voices. Bug is in the heart of the beast. Time is nigh, but someone must take up my burden. Go to these coordinates. You'll find the tech I stole from them. No one's spying on us. Wake the people. Time to build the barricades. Corpo's about for blood. Yeah, that's fairly good. Noia. Who finds stash? Dirty Fred's stash, apparently. Where's Dirty Fred's stash? Surprisingly far away, actually. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't expect that. Bike did a total 180 there. Although I think I do know where I am actually. We did this on the other side. Tightrope walking, anybody? Got a pipe and a blood pump. Any mods knocking around that are worth doing? No, that's just an out-and-out piece of cyberware, isn't it? I'll quit. Okay, so no progress on this.
Oh shit!
Next quest. That's not great. Guess that little samurai icon is an indication of the relic malfunctioning. Yeah. Well, we do need to go and find this tarot card, so I guess we can do that while waiting. We wouldn't be here to Cyberpunk with an occasional fender bender, car swipe, civilian homicide, and straight up crash. No, we're not, Steve. I like the fact you can see out of the Porsche. I don't particularly like the view out of that, whatever the yellow one I was driving before was, do I? Sure, this is where it wanted me to go. Sure why it wants me to go this way and then up here. And the other way would have done it fine, but weird sat-navs. Whoa! Just before 8 in the morning. It's a bit early to be hitting the sauce, I think, there, buddy. Gotta be done. I don't want to kill you, I just want your really nice caliber. Bright purple one, purple and black, gotta be done. Doesn't have very good brakes though. Don't know those tightrope walking feet can handle the brake pedal as well. Nah. Brakes are for wussies. Accelerator, that's what you want. That's where it's at. Nice car, though. Thanks for the tailgating there. Wreck my nice stolen car. I mean, we got a few scratches, but this is not my car. So I need up there somehow.
I want to be a combat medic, like on TV.
So there's Embers. That's where I need to go. She's here and it looks like she's armed. Oh, I see. That is entirely deceptive, yes. That is pretty badass, though. Death. That's not the thing. Okay. Death is the card of becoming. Signifies imminent and difficult transition. Conclusion of one phase of life, beginning of another. Inevitably, something gets lost during the transformation, but something else will rise to take its place. That is a pretty creepy but epic looking card. And we've still got the two that I don't seem to be able to get. Not yet, anyway. Everybody's bad at driving in this, aren't they? It's designed that way. Right. Skipping enough. Bikes are good, especially in busy traffic. 3PS Dynalar advert up there. Maybe the Kuroshi one's not any better. I think this is just going to say Embers, is it? Starts. Right, Technica. Militech. Arasaka Tower's over behind there, I think. Right, let's try. A full day and see if that'll prompt the quest up here. There we go!
Carrie, hey.
Drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the marina. Don't make me wait.
Say no more. On my way.
In for a real treat, V. Night City Marina, Pier 4.
Okay, so where did I leave that car? And has it disappeared as I skip time? But change of plans. Waiting on delivery in the Gonks Lake. Be at the marina at 7 PM. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to be a little early then. Got to find my car. No, it's still here. Wonderful. So right on the street. I stole it. 24 hours go by and nobody's even noticed. Really, it's bad wolf, Steve. Oh dear. Lessons in bad driving. Fourth wall. I approve. As I have said before though, my driving school provides half off for pedestrians. See?
Gonna shoot!
Of course you are, you're a copper. Have a different radio station, shall we? There's the Caliban we could buy if we wanted. Pier 4. Bomb. I didn't do it. I like that you're only allowed to listen to smoke on the wall with it. That makes sense to me, Gray. Sometime later. Yeah, probably about 11 hours later.
Hey there, scallywag.
Oh no, he
Come
didn't.
aboard?
Well, I was going to make a comment, but apparently I
Up for
screwed
a
it.
cruise around the bay. Kicking in with old Carrie.
What's the occasion?
New beginnings and life's loops.
And also he got a boat.
V, please don't make me ruin the surprise. You coming or not?
Okay, yeah. Sounds promising. I'm in.
Music to my fucking ears. Off we go. Now if I can find that button to raise them. Dad. Samurai. All ahead.
Oh dear God, he didn't. And there's Johnny chilling out. Of course he is. Not above living the good life himself on occasion when it suits him. Yeah, that's the one, Gray.
Hey, your song? Don't recognize it.
Because it's new. Riff's been bouncing around my skull for a while now. I feel like I'm onto something really special here.
Nice axe.
It's a Lancaster, custom built. Only 5 ever made in this series. I got one. Militech Chief's got another. The other 3, yeah, fuck if I know.
If I know. Yeah, that sounds about Kerry, alright? But I think I can start there and make it somewhere. Now that I look to the light, I can see the thing's a lot more battered than it initially looked.
It's tailored with a reverse polarity pickup, ebony frets, and one silky smooth Kaimar vibrato. And see this rusty color on the strings? Supposed to be the blood of legendary bluesman Dennis Ford himself.
They're two good driving skills, but not so much when you're driving a purple car. Relaxing ride and a bit of introspection? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let me hear what this is all about.
You need a couple of screenshots.
Like I said, life's loops.
Breakfast cereal?
No. Loops. Cycles. One chapter ends, another begins. Life's full of them. At least my guru tells me so.
Your guru?
Yeah. I got spiritual needs. Visit Xion every couple of years. He's got this yurt in Tangland. Middle of fucking nowhere. Off-grid, net blockers included. Our last meet,
Off the grid with net
Xion
blocks.
told me that time for closure, loop completion, I'd come. That's why we're here. You and me.
This closure got anything to do with Johnny? With you battling shadows?
Nah. Well, maybe a bit. Because, you know, managed well without him. Built my career. Made my fortune. Me.
Seems like a solid ending so far.
Damn it. No matter how hard I try, I can't forget him. Yeah. I'd rip him out of my head if I fucking could.
Join the club.
Think I know the feeling. Alright. Tell me about these loops.
Okay. So,
Yeah, Joe's just chilling out in the background is definitely spot on.
damn. Let's see. And you notice? Fingers are on to something fresh again today. There's a loop for you.
What was that little number? I know it.
Bleed the beat. Wrote it during a cruise ship game. Decks, pools, more pools, buffets, shrimp, you know, bells and whistles. Everybody thinks the song's about sticking it to Corpo fascistas.
But actually, it's...
Didn't just make music on that boat. Busted my ass. Serving drinks, waiting tables. Every time I composed till my fingers bled. Had to watch out not to stain their precious porcelain. And there it is. A song about bleeding in service of the rich. People hear what they want to hear, though. But man, was that a hit. One of Samurai's biggest. Just like this one will be. Fresh, raw, real.
And you needed company for that?
Don't say it like that. Been thinking about that Us Cracks fiasco lately. About how you helped me. A lot. You shake things up, V. Before you came along, I was stuck in the mud.
And now?
Got me thinking about a new
Came along,
a new album,
meaning
even.
broke into his house.
Fucking thrasher with a new soul. Make everything from now on. Had what I think folks call an epiphany.
It could just be what folks call maturity.
You'll see.
He's still over there.
No more mayhem, no more shady-ass schemes. Done with that. Well, starting tomorrow.
Got a shadier scheme for tonight, apparently. If we figure out where we've got to. We've come all the way out from somewhere around here, I'm guessing. Cruising all the way around. We're going to hit the coastline soon, I think, though. If we don't turn around. And we have reached a stop.
All right. Now for a breath of freedom. You gonna fucking help me? Or just stand there like a gonk?
Chaos and destruction? Why the fuck not?
Grab something heavy.
Dude wants to smash his boat up.
Owning a trashed yacht?
My yacht? Honestly think I'd name my boat Samurai.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you, weirdo.
Whose the fuck is it?
That head motherfucker, L.B. Kovacek.
Kovacek? That Kovacek?
Mm-hmm. Never got a chance to properly thank him for the us crack shit and a few other things. Do something and smash it. This one's on LB.
Well, I did screw him over.
Let's rip this boat to shreds.
Well, well. Finally ready to party.
Either he's gone senile or he's finally wising the fuck up. Could be odd.
Probably a little bit of both. More of a midlife crisis. Yeah, it wasn't quite what I was anticipating there. What's the trash is it? Yoink. Presumably former. Manager's boat, I am generally fine with that. Whoa, that's getting weird.
No, thanks, mate. I'm alright. Still got a little left in you?
Remember when you woke
Oh,
up
yeah,
in that scrapyard? That's where he is now. Being reborn to fuck all the stuff.
Time for the grand finale. Be honest, baby.
Baptism by fire and water. Old fucking men.
More of an effective way of doing it, I think. Waste of a good coffee machine. Got to occasionally embrace those destructive impulses. On a clean sweep here. Apart from that bottle that's inside the wall, apparently. And displayed the fuck out of this place. Not the button I was looking for, actually, but... I wanted to throw a grenade down there, but it won't let me to finish it off with, but...
Your party, Care. Only you can end it.
Fucking A. No point living if you're not going full blast. Suck on this, Kovacic! Race you to the beach!
Guess we're going for a swim. Somehow I don't think he's getting there first. He doesn't have cyber legs, so... That's if he's actually going to come out of the water at all. Nice boat, then. Tonal shift of the quest. Yeah, it is pretty good there. There we are now. Seems to be having difficulties.
I think I ought to start using my own pool more often.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Come here, kid. Just hold your breath a little ways. Reeks something real.
More money down the drain. Given the bay's a sewer, we almost literally did just that.
Will you fucking stop harping on about the eddies? Besides, what's the matter to you? It's not like that's your cash burning. Ah, still on come on, Black Market 66. What do you think? Wrong!
I did it.
Never mind.
Just crank the exposure a little bit. That was not the button I wanted. Reset button. Probably, but I can't remember what it is, so...
I gotta admit, not bad.
It was fucking wild. Just what I needed
To settle that score?
Better than I wait after that swim.
a new beginning.
Yeah, definitely not familiar with that reference.
Thanks, V. Ah, hell of a night, huh?
Unless you mean the Manimal one, which I've heard, but I still don't know.
The energy was fucking raw.
Yeah.
Nice twist of events. Gotta admit.
Alright, let's get out of here before the wind flips and we get flooded by that stench. Need a ride?
Of course I do.
Yeah, well I got hit by a boat and you sank it. Also I want to see if I can actually see the guy's car. God damn. Apparently not. That was fun.
You need to get your optics checked.
Nope, know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly where I am, actually, as well. Maybe. Not where I thought it was, actually. Not... Curious if driven us back and dropped us off here. So, have we got one more, or... Is that for the next one? Or are we heading on to the story? Either way, let's get the right car. Cycle Maelstrom. Where is my car? Should be here somewhere. There it is. Quite where I'd have parked it. Well, possibly exactly where I'd have parked it, but you know.
On the contrary, at that point in the war, the high brass and the U.S. government were getting pretty damn tired with this war. And they were getting ready to end it by any means necessary. And that put Militech in a pretty tight spot. What's true here is that Arasaka did have a nuclear self-destruct device in the building. But I promise you, that wasn't the source of the explosion that night. The weird thing is, no one ever found that Arasaka nuke, intact or otherwise, in the rubble. Which means that thing is still out there somewhere. We lost everything! We had to pay the price!
What's it going to take to get that other miscellaneous cross going then, Gray? That's what we are on, 10 o'clock. Took a bit longer to get that one done for Kerry than I was expecting, so... Probably not the best time to be starting the final sort of sections of the game, really, no? So I want to play for half the night, which might not be the best idea. Yeah, Series was definitely on the must-do list, I think. See a bit now. Whole ton of assaults in progress I could cross off, but I don't think I will. Blue Moon from Oscar X calls you help with something. Yeah, that'd be fun. You know, Joy choice as well. Yeah, I can't see myself doing that. But if she's going to call me, probably going to be in the morning. There we go.
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Whole of Night City knows you. What's cracking?
Oh dear.
I've got a problem.
You mean you're not
Really?
calling to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. Also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost.
Depends what it takes, really, doesn't it?
How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, That
System
blast
reset
over
sounding.
underground was
I've already got
bomb.
that equipped, so that's good.
Security got to it first, of course, but you see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah, that's a pretty effective death threat. A bomb.
Couldn't get more real than that.
Yeah, that seems likely. Can't your bandmates do something? What are they, ninjas?
Nothing. Only that he signed his letters GC.
Not much to go on. Clue nonetheless. Happy to help out.
Oh, Carrie was right. You're like super chill. So, I've
Yeah,
got
the
a
guy's
plan.
got to get gun to his
I'll
head.
go
Probably
for a
won't
little
agree.
stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like if you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
Whatever. You make the rules.
Base
Awesome.
pavement, fine.
So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
No worries. There we go. Definitely does have a problem. Yeah, it's Grey. Caught there, Grey. I got a feeling this is going to turn out not to be that surprising once we find out who it is. He took a wrong turn there, but not quite. Too busy looking at the other car then. Alright, okay, I'm finally go. Traffic in Night City is murder, man. Pressing the buttons way harder than I need to then. Some kind of feeling that's actually going to slow the car down any faster. No. Trying to be coy. Sending bombs is very coy, Grey. Decent spot to park. It's good as I'm going to get around here. Nice bench. Here we go. Koi bombs, explosive fish. Ooh, nice disguise.
So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around, watching me, spying on me from above, whatever. Anything creepy like that. Got it.
Lovely weather.
Okay. Here it goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up.
Are these like pop stars or is she some kind of sniper up there? Find the stalker and don't let her get hurt. Where the fuck did she go? She went this way somewhere, but...
Looking to get lucky, huh?
Not Benny! Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Yeah, lovely.
Tigers are coming today. For the rent.
Guess she went up top there, but I can't see her now.
Change the fucking track, will ya?
Where the hell did she get to?
Hey, is it? Fuck! It is her! What'd I tell you? That's her! The room! Bullshit! She's way too fast.
For yourself, Kuzumiano.
In your face!
No, there she is.
Hey! Pillow Fight's an amazing song!
I know.
Fuck! She's incredible!
I have absolutely no idea who I'm looking for. Find her and don't let her get hurt. Make sure stalker isn't lurking on any level. Which is optional, but...
Hey, sorry, can I get a picture?
Sure. What's your name?
GC, so not her. Red Man says a Fallout shout out. Could be.
Thank you so much.
Would be a cool reference.
Ah, sweet kid. This alley's perfect for an ambush. Keep an eye out.
How much for this? Not for sale. Yeah. You'll see the review I leave. 0 fucking stars.
Okay, one last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits.
When's the next delivery? 2 days.
Find somebody with a GC name here. Probably going to be difficult. I'll let it take the claws, dudes. Not really ideal. If anybody approaches her with a suspect look, see where'd you go? Blue hair and a pink hat, how hard can she be to spot?
What's that?
Still don't know where the fuck she got to.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe in here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
Hey, you break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come on. Can't make change.
Okay, so looks like we're heading back this way. Good job nothing happened there, because it totally shook me off somehow. Defeat the stalker, who is apparently up here somewhere. Is it her? What? Oh, damn it. Totally lost her and lost the entire bloody thing there. That's not ideal. That's a cool mission, though. Not sure how I lost her. Okay, gonna have to go further back than that, otherwise there's no way I'm catching up. Go there. Yeah.
Sweet kid.
That was further back than I expected to get. Right, okay.
Perfect for an ambush. Keep an eye out.
Not for sale.
Very close eye on her this time.
You'll see the review I leave. 0 fucking stars.
Okay, one last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits.
Just recognise the reference. I wouldn't have got what he was referring to exactly, but it was familiar, so... He's about a stalker. Yeah.
We wouldn't order someone as ugly as you.
Good spot for a bullet, right about there. There she is. Kind of spoils it now I know where the attack's going to come a little bit, but...
So close, V. Keep your distance. Wait, what's that? Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's
This stuff's
just
quite
forget
cool.
it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
There she is.
So you think I'm united in life? United?
Oh, that sucks. Did kill her. That's annoying. Get it this time. It's actually kind of difficult to pull that off without killing her. Putting a bullet in her would be easy, but...
That's what I need. Just a...
think of a couple of ways of doing this, to be honest. Get me up there. Why can't I not get up there? That works. Should be over here somewhere now.
Look,
Cheers,
we've
waiting.
been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
Guessing the gun shop's by the iron. That's quite cool.
What's that?
Oh, well, that works.
Kid, huh? I gave you everything! Everything! Don't even know who you are! V? V, help!
Well, non-lethal. It was not quite the plan. Mars still Blue Moon, disturbing Diary, and Lexington. Got out of bed. Oh, yeah. Blue Moon got out of bed, in bathroom, take a shower, eats breakfast, coffee, toast. Yancha? On computer with personal trainer, watching TV with PF, presumably one of the others. Use house, in store, eating lunch with PF and RM, presumably the other team members. In bathroom, talking with head of security, calling someone, gets back home, pulls down curtains, leaves house. Here we are.
Oh my god, V! Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
You stopped doing the shot.
Thought.
Yeah, I was too busy watching her, not
What
the
do we do now?
potential attacker.
Wait till the badgers get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
Bits of a bugging out incident there, but oh well. She's still apparently shooting. Oh dear. Oh well. Fun idea. Oh no, it's people down here who are shooting in the gun shop. Gun shop is here. Yeah, somewhere around here. That's the alleyway, and this is where we. Oh, she met the fan, and obviously she just did a 180 and went in there. Okay. Talked to her in the shop, did you, Gray? Yeah, not a bad little quest. A little unfortunate with how it turned out, but what can we do? Someone in my car is, I can't quite remember where I left it, somewhere on this big ass circle that looks much the same all the way around. Yeah, it's a cool idea, I like it. I mean the quest, not the stalking thing. That's not cool. Distinctly uncool. The latest disc as good as a frisbee. Oh dear. Cash sent. Nice. This is a reply there, is there? Having this in alphabetical order would make life a lot easier. I saw it there, I think. Though I could be wrong. No reply. Okay. Nearly ended badly there. Right, between two identical cars. Whoa! Mad swerve there on that one, and then it just stops in the middle of the road. It's got to be hard programming this many cars to do this many things all at once and change with the time of day and location and sorting out pathing for the entire road and trying to make sure they don't crash into each other. Or I would imagine it is anyway. Read an interesting thing about how hard it is to program doors in video games today on Twitter. It was quite an interesting thing. You wouldn't think much of it, but apparently they are quite complex. This car turns a little more tightly than I expected it to going backwards. Evening. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting there to be a little shelf there, I have to admit. But that's fine. Can't sit on there, unfortunately. But a little earlier than ideal, but definitely too late now, I think, for starting the last part of the main story. So we'll drop that one on there, I think. And probably about to call that for an evening. Yeah, I don't know the map, but wouldn't be something you think about. You think it would just be open or shut, but there's apparently a lot more interactions that go on with it and possible things that can bug out and all manner of things. Whether or not that just involves like doors which both sides of them are loaded in the game at the same time, or is it a door that you have to load into a new zone for? These are all different considerations, or both maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like it's surprisingly complex, which is they mentioned, the developer who was talking about it mentioned how most Assassin's Creed games don't have very many doors in them at all. Just almost everywhere you go there aren't any doors. So name's difficult. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I know if I even attempt it I'm gonna I thought it might be Poland or something like that though. Yeah. A number of possible variations, interactions, things that can go wrong apparently is quite high with it. So fascinating that if that's as hard as it is, that means some things that you might think are more difficult are comparatively easier. Yeah, difficult. Does explain why some games like Assassin's Creed have minimal doors in them. Is that kind of what you did the same last night? But with The Witcher, Matt? Get to the point where it's too late to push on, but earlier than ideal. There are a few in Assassin's Creed games, but not very many. Like, at least I think there are. Maybe I'm just thinking of cosmetic ones that I've seen that don't actually have an interaction, so. Yeah, definitely interesting fact. Yeah, looking forward to seeing what Hanako's got for us. Interestingly, she's trying to sneak around and not be caught out by Yorinobu, or so it would seem, and yet she's heading off with a load of bodyguards in tow that are right outside the door to Embers. I noticed when I passed, they made a comment about V turning up and being armed to the teeth. I was like, duh. Yeah. I'm fairly confident that's not right. I'm thinking CZ will be more like CH pronunciation. But I'm not entirely sure. My guess would be Strichin, something like that, with a better accent. Somebody always gets me just about every day though, so fairly standard. Black Flag's still on offer, is it? Right? Cool. Yeah, we were going to check to see if anything interesting is on offer on Ubisoft, weren't we? Oh. Bun. Throw a bun. Oh, there's a demo on there. Guess through some Breakpoint demo is Assassin's Creed Odyssey is on quite a sizable offer. This recon stuff seems to be generally Watch Dogs. Splinter Cell. Valhalla is not. This tune. The early Assassin's Creed stuff on offer as well. Black Flag's not on offer on PC at the moment. Some good stuff though. Nothing that interests me though. Evening, Janice. Fourth best AC game. Very specific there, Steve. It's below 30 on PC, but doesn't actually have an active discount at the moment. It's just cheap because it's old, or it is now, relatively. The games are the reason birthdays and Christmas are invented. Yeah, definitely, at least on launch. That's what I think actually. I was going to have a look, see if anything on my Steam wishlist on offer. That'd be a big shiny nope. Nada. That's a trilogy. Yeah, that's definitely some of the best ones. Mind you, I don't think Revelations deserves to be in the top 3, the last one. Maybe, but it was definitely not as good as its 2 predecessors. Yeah, off to bed now. Yeah, enough. It is about that time in the evening. Have a good night. Catch you tomorrow, I hope. You as well, Doug. Have a good one. Yeah. Not much on that. There was something I was vaguely curious about on GOG that may or may be interesting. It was definitely on offer on there. There was a space type thing. I like to nerd out over that sort of thing. Potentially. Oh, there it is. Always got piles of offers on GOG though, so Frozen Bite Publisher sale. No idea who that is. And a midweek sale. Nothing particularly interesting on the weekly that I can see. On the midweek one. There's a Fear. Soma. Amnesia games. Not bad stuff if you're into spooky stuff at the moment. Your stuff that I'm not familiar with. That's better. Walking Dead stuff on offer at the minute on GOG. A lot of Walking Dead stuff. Have a look on Twitter. I saw a post on there about whatever was on offer on GOG that interested me. Unless I am blind or it's way further down the list. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Between the Stars. Well, it might be any good. Really do need better search functions. App for GOG. Cool. Should be on the front page. No surprises, Cyberpunk's on the front page. Oh, there it is. Found it. So look into this. Captain in charge of a crew type simulator. I'm sure that's really the sort of thing I'm into. Cool if you are, but I'm not sure that's really my. Subnautica bit in space. Not quite. Hanging your Christmas presents now. Dropping hints that you want all the bobbleheads. Have you got a stand for them, Steve? Breath Edge. That one. 20 or 21 at $12, £12 each. Yeah, that sounds about right, Steve. Good luck with getting all of those. Yeah, duplicate. Yeah. There's also multiple different versions of the bobbleheads that have been released at different times as well with different updates, so getting a whole lot in the same set would be difficult. I've only got the one back here. He's somehow turned around a little bit. Yeah. But he's does alright on that shelf. The slowly extending collection of other Fallout stuff I've got. Several books. Nuka-Cola sign. I do like that Nuka-Cola sign at the back. Nuka-Cola mug, which is cool, but kind of a nightmare to drink out of. Nah, power armor funker. Into for the standard your birthday present, Steve. Sounds good. Cap's bobblehead is quite cool, yeah. Cap has a habit of falling off though. It's yeah, I like it. But yeah, that cap is a little bit wobbly. I would like to have a set of them, but again, space for it, be a bit of a nightmare. So the sign I think is definitely one of my favourites though. Metal Nuka-Cola sign. You got the melee bobblehead for $8. That's not too bad. Well timed. I have a look at the Bethesda store, but I know I'll end up just thinking like, oh, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that. It's like, I can't do that. It'll be bad. They did have like really cool framed posters a while ago. I don't know if they're still there or not. Like Nuka-Cola ones and all manner of stuff that would be really cool to put up on the wall. Not that I've really got that as an option right now. Who knows, one day perhaps. Add to my to-do list. Oh yeah. Any things to go on the list? That's science and heavy guns. Yeah, those are cool. Once you're getting special ones as well, you might as well get them all. Yeah, definitely, Steve. Don't know what I'd have if I had to pick like one. Ooh. Possibly the medicine one. Medicine? Might be science. The one that you get in Vault 101 in Fallout 3 that you can only get right at the beginning of the game, and if you miss it, you've missed it. You get it in the doctor's office. That's definitely one I would like to have. Have a separate case for them all, so you got. They would definitely fill one that, yeah. Would take up plenty of space. Then one day I'm going to have to extend this shelving setup back here because I'm starting to run out of room on it. There's a couple of shelves up top I could do, but I need more room on the lower two shelves, really. Carry weight. Yeah, that'll definitely be a good one to have. The next Assassin's Creed is going to be Ghost of Tsushima Claim. That might be cool, but at the same time, it's been done quite recently, so. A cucumber. Yeah, definitely need to get that emote finished, sorted out. Like, staggering under the weight like that, maybe. You can't really see. Well, you can kind of see it on the small one. Fortunately, the left hand doesn't really work on that to replace the cap with a cucumber, but... Oh well. Probably do it with the strength one. If he's doing this, you could like, use the arms to support the cucumber. Would be cool. Yeah, and if I take a look at the Bethesda store, there'll be literally like hundreds of pounds worth of stuff that I just like thinking I want that and I want that and I want that and I want that, and it's like no, be a bad idea, very bad idea. End up making myself miserable. Hey. So, what day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Thursday tomorrow then. Be a big one, I hope. It's a fairly busy day. Should be finding out if we've got any news. Hopefully we will. I'm hoping for information on the next season, but we shall have to wait and see. Hopefully you'll find out tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. Maybe even a community calendar going forwards, which would be cool. Work with a melee one if you replace the sledge with the cucumber. Yeah, that could do it, right? And yeah, definitely going to jump onto Fallout tomorrow night as well. To chase down a few more plans and things. Want to do... Well, I'd like to get Radiation Rumble done as well as Riding Shotgun, both those two new ones, so I can get the unique plans. Chase down a few more Bullion. Actually, I should probably jump onto Fallout before I go to bed, actually, and at least do the daily op. Assuming it's not fucking freezing robots somewhere massive or something. I'll have to see. I've not done them yet this evening. But, yeah. Don't mind you, I could do it tomorrow as well. I have all day. Most of the day. But yeah, definitely want to do all that stuff. Keep pushing things on. Hopefully get some plans for... I think I've got... I need the deep pocketed mods, so I think I'll get arms or legs and then save up for the other one, won't I? And then maybe you save up another astronomically large amount for the jetpack. Maybe. We'll see how I think. But the amount of legendaries I acquire saving up bullion is just frustratingly high because I can't get rid of them fast enough. I know we've got the... what is it? Script Surplus event coming up weekend after next, I think it is. I think it's the weekend after next, but till then, slightly frustrating. I think I've still got an absolute ton of legendary modules as well, so I should have a good chance of getting a pretty decent roll, I think. Quite reasonable look so far. So yeah, lots on tomorrow. Yeah, it's been an alright evening, fairly chill. You know, jump on with a bit more tomorrow. You can jump on at 76, Steve. Fair enough, don't blame you. Yeah, a little worn out tonight. Decent night's sleep tonight, which weirdly makes me feel even more tired today. Yeah, well, hopefully we can repeat the feat this evening. But yeah, should be plenty of gearing tomorrow. But I should really have started a build today. Yeah, I have got a plan for what I'm going to do for a build at the weekend though, so those doesn't stop tickling, I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm going to aim for that. I'll have to start that one tomorrow morning, probably. Got to decide what character to do. No. That's the problem. Kind of don't want to pull down my current camp and everything, but at the same time... Frustrating. At least when I have 3 on the same character or whatever it ends up being, I'll be able to hold on to the ones I like the most and change out the older ones or whatever. Yeah, I have to decide who's going to be building this next camp, but it should be cool anyway. Beyond that, that's basically the weekend. We'll jump into next week and see what happens. Working on a video for the early part of that as well, which should be cool. So definitely want to check that one out. If you haven't already seen it, did a little video on everything going on with the acquisition of Bethesda by Microsoft and sort of seeing what they had to say on that. So if you haven't checked that one out already, that's up on the channel, so do have a look. As per usual, that's just hanging out in the background, fair enough. Social media links, merch store, all that good stuff down below if you do want to check that out as well. And channel memberships if you're interested in supporting the channel in that way is hugely helpful. But I do think it is about time to stretch the old legs and chill out for a bit before heading sackwards. Your nose itches like crazy every time you stream, Matt. Yeah, it's always going to be something typical and annoying like that. Maybe it's a nervous reaction or something, Matt. Either way, lots of good things coming up. Do stick around for those. Keep an eye out. Make sure you turn on notifications, that good stuff. And then YouTube, if it feels like it, might actually tell you what I'm doing. Cross your fingers. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I do hope you've had fun. I'm definitely ready for a little chill time. So I'm going to go off and do that. So, look after yourselves, stay safe, and hopefully we'll do this all again with a little Fallout tomorrow evening, which may or may not be a little bit later. It depends on when the news comes out, if it comes out, and how long it takes to make the video and stuff. So keep an eye on the start time and stuff like that, because if it gets pushed back a little bit further, then you'll know whether or not I'm running behind. But on that note, stay safe, have a good night, sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Night.
Yeah.